guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Isa if you're new. Today's video is going to be a very requested video. I'm going to be sharing you what I have on my new M1 iPad Pro. I have the 11-inch. I got it in 128 gigabytes and it's in the color silver. So all of that questions, little specs out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Before we start today's video, I wanted to quickly mention a planner that I received, and it's from the brand The Line Shop, and it's a beautiful digital planner that has everything you need. You can download this on GoodNotes. This is where I use it and I have been loving it. It has a monthly planner, a weekly planner, daily planner. It has everything for self-care to finances to habit trackers and goals and everything, and I was really impressed by this digital planner. If you want to shop, the link is going to be down below, and this is such a good way to start planning your days. Okay, so this is my home page, and before you start asking, I do have this wallpaper on my Pinterest, and I have a lot of wallpapers, free wallpapers for you to download on my Pinterest, and this one is the one that I made for June. So this is what it looks like. It basically has a little calendar that says June and the June calendar, and I put a quote that I completely love. I loved this quote since the moment that I watched The Help. So this quote says, "You is kind, you is smart, you is important." It is from the movie The Help, and it is so you need to watch that movie if you haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I have that quote. I have a few Pinterest pictures. I am really into reading now, so I have like a book with a quote and two different photos on the bottom. So yeah, that is the wallpaper. Go check out my Pinterest because I have so many wallpapers, you guys. You have no idea. I have for iPad, MacBook, and iPhone. I have a ton for iPhone. So my widgets, I only have two. So the first one is like a big one, the large widget. I have a Wednesday, June, like the date and the time, and the picture behind it is just a very random like element that I did on Procreate, so that is it. But I really like the color and how it like contrasted with the wallpaper. So below that we have a quote from an app that is called I Am. So this is the app that I'm talking about. You can change the way that it looks, so you can put different colors to it, and I chose this cream, really gorgeous color, and it basically shows you positive quotes or positive affirmations. So the one that I have right now, it says, "I work to improve my strengths and my weaknesses." Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the apps. So I only have two categories here on the first page, but I decided to put every single app that I have downloaded in categories. So the first one is for college. So if you don't know, if you're new, I am a fully online student at FIU. I study public relations, advertising, and applied communications. These are the apps that I have for college on my iPad. I'm going to mention the ones that I use all the time. So I use Files, Dropbox, and PDF Expert a lot to like PowerPoints or files for school. And I do use TimeTree. So TimeTree is so basically it's just a calendar to set like reminders and important dates, and basically it tells you which important date is coming up. Next I have the FIU like app. I have the Canvas student app because I do use Canvas for college, like the school uses Canvas, which I completely love. They have a really cool like calendar that basically it kind of puts all of your assignments for you in that calendar, if that makes any sense. I have Grammarly. I recently got Grammarly. I don't have it yet here, but I have it on my computer because, let me sign in, because I am not the best at writing, and I do have quite a few writing classes, so this has helped me so much. You have no idea. And this is not sponsored, by the way. I just really like Grammarly. I do pay for the subscription, and honestly, such a good purchase. If you're a college student, every single thing, every single assignment that I do it in Grammarly so I can write the best way possible. Next I have Quizlet. I don't have it here either, like I haven't locked in here because I do use it on my laptop, but I do use it and it's so cool. It's so perfect for like flashcards to study. Then I have Note Shelf. So I downloaded Note Shelf, and the thing that I like honestly about Note Shelf is the cutest notebook covers that they have. So these are all the covers that they have. They have so many covers and they're so cute. And it's practically like a GoodNotes. These are my favorite ethnic. Those are so beautiful. The Waves ones are so beautiful as well. And it's basically like a GoodNotes, but I found that I really like GoodNotes a lot more. So GoodNotes is here, and this is where I take all of my notes for my classes. And if you haven't watched the how I take notes for my classes video, and the link is going to be in the description if you want to go watch it. I also have an unboxing for my iPad, which has done so well. I'm so happy. So if you want to go watch that, you can go watch it as well. But basically I use GoodNotes to write all of my notes. Next I have Notion. If you don't follow me, you wouldn't know, but Notion, I love Notion. I use it for every single thing, and I have all of my like big important things like school, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, personal like goals, every single thing like you could imagine, you could have it on Notion. I have all of my video ideas and videos planned on this calendar in Notion, so I do use it to plan out my videos. If you are wondering, I got this template because this is a template from a girl named Yeseri Prieto. I'm going to put it right here. Next I have Forest. I don't actually use Forest on my iPad. I use it more on my phone. That is it for the college category. And here I have the most used. So basically these are the apps that I use the most. So I have Pinterest, and let's look at the Pinterest, you guys, so you can see all the cute wallpapers that I have for you. And you guys, it's so crazy that I got to 1 million monthly views. It's so insane. But look, I did these all myself, and I have so many cute wallpapers for you guys. The link is also down below. But look, I have so many cute wallpapers. Go find one that you like and download them. If you do get to download a wallpaper, please, if you use it, tag me on Instagram. I want to see it, and I would be so incredibly happy to see your wallpapers. Then I have YouTube, obviously. I use it a lot. Fonto. So I have recently started using Fonto on my iPad to put all of my titles for my videos. So Fonto, for example, this is already up. So I did a study with me for Lo-fi music, and basically I download cute fonts from the internet into Fonto, and I can use them for my titles. And I'm going to show you in a little bit how you can download free fonts on your iPad. So I have Lake. I don't actually use a lot Lake. It's kind of like a coloring book. So basically you have different like coloring designs, and you can color them. Actually, it's really good. It's really relaxing. And then I have Procreate. I obviously use Procreate so much. Here is where I do all my wallpapers, all my folder icons. I have my YouTube Studio, and then I have iFont. So this is what I want to touch up in. So iFont is the app for downloading fonts from the internet. So basically you download your font from, I don't know, like thefonts.com, and you kind of install them into this app, and it basically tells you how to do it. Also in my new note-taking video, I explained really in depth how you can do that. And then I have Notes, Books, and Photos. These apps, I use them as well, but I use a lot more Kindle. So I have started to use Kindle. I got a Kindle, and basically I have read some books, and I'm going to make a separate video on books that I recommend. This is the first page. Those are the apps that I use. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the second page, and basically I have a bunch of categories. I'm not gonna go in depth in every single one. Okay, so the first category are basically apps that come with the iPad, and the only ones that do not come with the iPad in here are Amazon and United. The second category is other, apps that come with the iPad. Third one, utilities, apps that come with the iPad as well. Okay, now let's get into the apps that I downloaded myself. So I have a category that is named games. Don't play games at all. Then I have social media, kind of not so much. Apps that I use the most: Snapchat, Instagram, Spotify, and Netflix, obviously. I have GoodNotes, that is GoodNotes 4, I don't use it anymore. I have Prime Video, I do use it. Disney Plus, Etsy, I use it a lot. Let's go to customization. So what I named customization is literally every single app to customize the iPad. So I have sticky notes, color widgets, the app that I showed you in the beginning, I Am, photo widget, flip clock, shortcuts, photo widget, and widgetsmith. The ones that I use the most are widgetsmith and I Am. Those are the two that I have on my widgets right now. So I have an editing category which I have a lot of things in it, and this is a very important category. So I do have Creative Cloud. I have like Canva, Afterlight, TubeBuddy, YouTube Tracker, Lightroom. So here we get to video editing. I have Velo, Remini, Ivy's Paint X. So I am going to be doing a separate video on how I edit videos on my iPad, and there are so many ways you can edit videos, and actually they're so cool. So I'm working on that video. I want to post it right after this one. Make sure to stay tuned because I'm going to show you some tips and tricks that you can use for editing videos very easily on your iPad. So you guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some new apps, new wallpapers. I hope you stay and subscribe, become part of the fam. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!
Saw you walking in the street one day, it was Sunday. You had flowers in your hair and you were dancing with your headphones on, didn't care that everyone was watching you.